Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Woodwell, and today we are going to discuss a problem called remove covered intervals. It's an lead code medium level question. So before that, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel. There are a lot of content which we have already uploaded, and there are a lot of content which are coming up related to development, that is web development and other things like machine learning, all that stuff. So stay tuned with the channel. And yeah, let's come back to a question. So what is the question? So question is they have given an array intervals where intervals starts from li to ra, where represents the interval li, and open intervals of li and ra close intervals. Remove all the intervals that are covered by another interval in the list. What does this statement mean? It means if interval a of b is covered by a interval cd, if only if c is less than or equal to a and b is less than or equal to d. I mean, what does this mean is, for example, let's take this one. In this, you can see that A, this is A, right? A is greater than C. A is greater than C. If you consider this as AB and this is CD, A is C, greater than C, and D is greater than B, right? I hope you're getting. A is greater than C and D is greater than B. What does that mean? That is 3 and 6 is contained in 2 and 8, right? 3 and 6 consist in 2 and I mean this interval comes inside this one, right? So that literally means that you can just eliminate this, because if we are not including this also, however 3 and 6 are included in this, so we can remove this. That's basically the question. So if you are taking this example, in this, as I said, if you are removing this interval, also it's fine because 3 and 6 are already covered in this, right? If you are removing this, also there is no much loss. So, so what they do is we remove this and return the remaining uh, intervals. That is 2, right? 1 4 is one interval and 2 8 is another interval. Before it was 3, after removing 1, now it's 2. Right? You can't remove 1 and 4 because 1 is something which is not in this list. Right? So, so the answer will be 2. In this, uh, it's 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. In this, you can notice that 2 and 3 comes under 1 and 4 itself, right? 1 2 3 4, so 2 and 3 is covered in this 1 4, so you can remove this. If you remove this, the remaining element is 1. So this is the thing we have to find. So the logic is pretty much clear. It's pretty much this itself, like seeing this only. What do I mean? So let us just see. Mm, so basically what we are going to do is we are going to arrange this in descending order. What do I mean by descending order? That is, it will be like 3 6 2 8 and 1 4. So what we are doing is basically we are sorting it in descending order. That is, we are just using comparator. Like we are using comparator and saying that uh, that is the first value, that is let us consider this as a, let us consider this as b, that is b of a of, that is a of 0 and b of 0, right? So we say that the we are, this should be greater, that is the first value. So we say that b of 0 must be greater than a of 0, because we want it in descending order in this way, right? this should be greater. So we are using comparative function and making sure that these are sorted in descending order, right? Fine. So now we can just implement the thing which was given. We have to check if since we already know that the first value is greater than the second value, right? Because it's in descending order. Now we just have to check if this is greater than this, right? I hope you're getting the point. We are just checking if this is greater than this. We are not checking this because we already know this is in descending order, right? So the only thing to be checked is if this is greater than this or not. If it is greater than this, we can remove this, and we can remove this, and we can include the other intervals in the vector, right? So this is the thing which we are doing, so it's very easy. So let us look up, and other thing is, once uh, this thing is checked, we just keep a track of the last one which was greater. For example, if this was greater than this will be the current element. This will be the current element, and this will be checked further, right? And for example, if this is less, if for example, if we are taking other value too, like something like 0 comma 5, if it is like this, what we do is we check this, right? After checking this, it is not satisfying. This is not satisfying because it's not greater. 4 is not greater than 8. So the current element will be 8 itself. 2 comma 8 will be the current element. This will be checked with this. So that's how we are taking a history of it. So let me just open the code so that you might understand it. uh, so this is the code. So as I said, we are sorting it based on the based on descending order, and we are counting it, and we are making taking a track of the max value, and we are just at the end, we are just returning the size minus the count to find the remaining element. And in this process we are just checking if as I said, the second value is greater than the uh, vector second value. That's it. So this is what the code is. So let's run this. It has worked. Let's submit. It has worked. So that is pretty much it from this video. If you like the video, do like the video, and stay tuned and subscribe to our channel, and stay coding. Be safe. Thank you.